he fell on me, I thought, that's it. And he started screaming, "That all you got, George? Show me something." And I knew then I was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
The American heavyweight boxer George Foreman has died at the age of 76. He won 2 world titles, a staggering 2 decades apart, as well as an Olympic gold medal. He also famously fought Muhammad Ali in 1974, which was billed as the Rumble in the Jungle. His family said he was a force for good who'd led an extraordinary life. Mark Bushell reports.
Hey, George, happy birthday.
Hey, thanks a lot. Oh, look at
Right.
boom.
A larger-than-life star in every way, George Foreman's career that spanned the decades. Born into poverty in Texas, George Foreman took up boxing aged 15.
This has to be the highlight of George's life as he goes right after the Russian Ionis Chipolis.
3 years later, he won his first professional bout. And just a year after that, he took Olympic gold in Mexico City in 1968.
Ripping punches by George Foreman. He's all over the Russian.
Despite 33 professional wins, Big George was unfancied when he beat Joe Frazier in 1973, becoming world champion.
The winner is George Foreman.
The following year, he fought in the famous Rumble in the Jungle against Muhammad Ali in Zaire. In the early rounds, Ali tired Foreman out before going on to win by knockout.
The devastation I suffered in that fight was so hard. It was to wake up in the morning, because remember, I'd gone to Africa and people were like, in the airport, "That's Foreman." And they wouldn't even look at me in the eye. Then I came back through the same airport and they were, "It's gonna be all right." From pride to pity.
Foreman gave up boxing and established his own church in Houston. But at 45, he became the oldest man to then regain his title, 20 years after he lost to Ali.
Steak?
Sure.
Paninis?
His resurgence was short-lived, but in retirement, he lent his name to the George Foreman lean, mean, fat-reducing grilling machine, a product that earned him far more than his illustrious career in boxing.
Great tasting, healthier food in minutes.
He got the ire up of George Foreman, and look out.
A giant in the ring, Big George was known for his humour and compassion outside of the ropes. Announcing his death on social media, his family said the world had lost a devout preacher, a devoted husband, and a loving father. He was a great-grandfather who had lived a life marked by unwavering faith, humanity, and purpose.
Remembering the American heavyweight boxer George Foreman, who has died at the age of 76.
Finally, tributes being paid to one of boxing's late great heavyweights, George Foreman, who has died at the age of 76. Marina Jenkins takes a look back at his life.
They called him Big George. An Olympic gold medalist and claiming the world heavyweight title twice, 21 years apart, making him the oldest champion in history at the age of 45. Many considered Foreman invincible, but he lost the belt to Muhammad Ali in their famous Rumble in the Jungle fight in 1974. Foreman would lose in one of the greatest sporting spectacles ever witnessed.
After the fight with Muhammad Ali, I was devastated. I lost with my beloved heavyweight championship of the world. I wanted revenge, but time was softened for me.
Today, Foreman's family confirmed his death, describing him as a devout preacher, a devoted husband, a loving father, and a proud grand and great-grandfather. He lived a life marked with unwavering faith, humility, and purpose. Another boxing great paid tribute too. Mike Tyson saying, "Condolences to George Foreman's family. His contribution to boxing and beyond will never be forgotten."
He's an inspiration to all the youth that come behind him and the generations to come, that you can be what you want to be if you have faith.
Fans will know him for his astonishing record of 76 wins, 68 by knockout.
My lean, mean, fat-reducing grilling machine is great to come home to.
Foreman retired in 1977, not before putting his name to a best-selling grill, something which brought him more fortune than boxing ever did. He turned to God, becoming a pastor in 1980, In retirement, he opened a youth centre in his hometown of Houston, preaching even in his last days.
Just a message to everyone, like yourself. Something goes wrong with you, always like yourself.
Growing up in poverty, Foreman reached glory, becoming an undisputed legend of boxing, achieving greatness in all that he did.
George Foreman, who has died at the age of 76.
As you'd expect, the world of boxing has been paying tribute to him, including heavyweight champion and Olympian Mike Tyson. He sent his condolences to George's family and said his contribution to boxing and beyond will never be forgotten. Former professional boxer Evander Holyfield also shared a photo of himself with George. It had the caption, "R.I.P. champ," and a white dove emoji. And Don King, the American boxing promoter, shared a video on his Instagram with a caption that read, "George was an inspiration. My brother, a man who was innovative and imaginative."